Show 2024. We're really excited to go because actually it's the first time that we're going to be sleeping in our new motorhome. We think it's quite apt actually that it's going to be at the Caravan and Motorhome Show for the first time that we stay in it. We are without a lot of things because obviously we've gone from a caravan to a motorhome. Some things we wanted to keep, some things we didn't, some things we needed to replace. There's lots of different things that you perhaps need in a motorhome that you don't need in a caravan and vice versa. So for us, we're going down to the NEC to see what we might need, buy things that we probably do need. And
probably buy things that we don't need.
Probably. So for us, the NEC show this week is more so about the accessories, the things that you need to be able to camp. So that's what we're predominantly going to vlog whilst we're there. Of course we will show you around everything else that's going on. We are there for 3 days. Unfortunately we couldn't make the entire week but due to other commitments, and we are going on holiday on Saturday, so we have had to cut it into 3 days. But we are really looking forward to getting there, seeing exactly what we might need, buying everything that we may well need and what we probably don't need. I know there's a few things in particular that we do need to look for, such as we've got one TV in the motorhome. We do need to look at a second, so we need to price that up, work out the costings on that. Also, we want to have a look at a TomTom, lithium batteries, solar, it's that kind of stuff. Yep. I want to speak to VB Air Suspension about air suspension for this motorhome and whether it's worth putting it onto a vehicle on a 17 plate. So there's that. We want a standalone awning for the motorhome. Yep.
There's loads of things.
There's absolutely loads, yeah. Yes. So for us, we're going to be bringing to you a lot of content around what you need to be able to go away in your motorhome, caravan, whatever it may be.
It's alright having this big thing, this motorhome, but you also need the things inside to make it work, like plates, cups, knives, forks. You may think it's silly, but do you have a gas kettle, do you have an electric kettle, do you have both? There's things like that, and we're going to bring all that content to you.
So we'll bring you back when we get there. About his camera, and I've just come across these mattresses, and I think actually they'd be really useful for when we go camping in the Land Rover. Obviously we've got the roof tent which we tend to camp in, but that's just Richard and I that generally do that. But when we do that, the boys camp in their tents, and they keep saying that although they've got the thin mattresses, they could do with something better, but these ones are just so thick and really good quality. So I think we might consider something like that for them. And they keep saying they've got the thin mattresses. I like that, but I'm assuming the awning that we've got on the motorhome, the Fiamma, will come out kind of like that, but without obviously the air there. So what kind of awning are we thinking of getting? Is it something that's going to be like that?
I think we'll have something like that, but that's a 2 lane. We need to go to the Fiamma stand, because there's Fiamma, which is look over the far end. Fiamma's in that far corner.
I'm sure we should go hit them up for some info.
Yep.
That's the same brand as our new bike rack.
Yes, 2 lane. You okay?
Well,
Avec 1 BT.
it reminds you of what, sorry?
It's the Avec 1 BT, which was the first like thing, retractable face sat-navy thing that. God,
Sat-navy thing.
I don't know what you call it. Car entertainment with screen and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it that you're looking for, Rich?
Obviously, we've got a digital radio in the motorhome. However, we need to look at sat-nav and potentially changing out the existing radio for a sat-nav car screen play, Apple Play type thing. I'm a big Pioneer fan, so yeah.
We've got
Good
to remember.
sound.
The one thing we have got to bear in mind with the sat nav is we need to make sure it's something that we can program with the size of our vehicle, with us having a tag axle.
TomTom do an app that goes through Apple Play.
Okay.
So it's an app. So we get the screen.
Yep.
Change the screen, and I'm sure there's one around there that's got the Fiat Ducato moulding.
Okay.
It goes straight in, so it looks perfect.
Right. Okay.
So.
Does look like they've got quite
An
a selection. Yeah.
An array. Down here.
So this is what you're after.
I think so, yeah, because you can get all the stuff on it.
Cool.
And that replaces the head unit that's in the motorhome
Currently.
instead of having an additional unit on top. Because you can get the TomTom app that goes into that, because it's Android and Apple. What do you call it?
Compatible?
That's the word. Compatible. Goes into there, which then you don't have to have a separate unit. So,
No, I think it looks
and it's not bad at 849
really good.
quid. So,
something to bear in mind, isn't it?
certainly is.
It's also that does work because 2014 to 2022. Obviously, we've got 2017 plate.
Yep.
So that should slot straight in. Should be no problem.
Exactly.
So, yeah, watch this space. I suppose.
Don't forget the YouTube.
At Camping Rallies. Worst thing Richard could have ever done was bring me here, if I'm honest. It's accessories galore. We need everything, and if we don't need it, we're buying it anyway.
No, we're not. What have you found?
I like it.
What do you mean you like it?
Can we have it? I like it. Feel it. They're much better than the old ones in the Caravan.
Oh, they're very, yeah.
They've got the thingy-mabob.
To stop them from moving.
The silicone. They've even got like a deep hole. Most people would say for salad, I'd say for crisps. I like it. I don't think that's a bad price at all. £55 for the 8-piece set, £99 for the 16-piece set. If you say it really quick, it's not that expensive at all. I don't need any justification.
Have you found most probably accessory shops so far? Are you in like accessory heaven?
Accessory heaven? Yes. I just want them all.
You want them all?
Everything. Every single thing. The only thing we don't need is mugs because I've already made them. Oh, we do need a wash bowl. A round one at that.
Those non-slip ones.
We have a round sink and we've gone from a square sink in the Caravan, now we've gone for the motor. Not
Yeah. Drain out the noise.
The handles. Everyone keeps telling us to get these.
Sorry?
For ease of storage.
I'm going to keep you fused for a little while.
I think there is a problem. I won't know when to stop.
That's normally when the credit card goes, And that's when it's time to stop.
It's like taking me shopping, and he didn't even realise that he was taking me shopping, because there's just so much. There's an awful lot of people, there's an awful lot of poles. We seem to have wandered or deviated, shall we say, from the plan that we're probably thinking of taking. But yeah, we've got 3 days here. We are going to give you guys as much content as we possibly can as and when we go through things, round things. At the moment, the big thing for us is finding the accessories that we want and need for the motorhome. There's not really having a great deal, to be honest, so we've got to get everything. Obviously we are sleeping in the motorhome for the first night tonight, so we've got to make sure that we've got everything to enable us to sleep. So yeah, Richard's just stopping to talk to one of his friends over at the Campervan and Caravanning Club. Obviously he's been in the club since he was very, very young, but I'm sure most of our subscribers are already aware of that. But he knows an awful lot of people within the club, to be honest.
So what's it called? Mavi. We have the Mavi system on our new Contiki 649 that we've bought. However, the levelling system not working 100%. So this guy here, which is Costas, is going to run through how we go to recalibrate it on the system and how we work it, because I haven't got a clue.
Yep, let's go through it. So we turn the system on. While we're in manual mode, we use our spirit level and we level it left to right, and front to back. And when we are happy with the result, we come off manual and we press and hold up and down till we hear the beep and we see the lights turn on. That's 6 to 10 seconds. You let go, coming off, and that's basically recalibrated.
Right, okay.
So you press retract, and by pressing down, it auto levels.
Okay, because at the minute I've got one front, like this wheel here, up in the air, and the Caravan's sitting not right. So how do I get around to that to make sure?
You go into manual, just level it and come off and press that, and that should sort it out. That should fix it.
Should fix it?
Yes.
Okay, because at the minute I keep going into manual, pressing the front and rear, but every time I kind of press left or right, I'm not getting the right level at the minute.
You should go with short press of the button.
Right,
so
okay.
Don't press and hold.
Just press and hold?
Don't press and hold, just go short.
Just quick?
Yeah.
Short?
So just try to go short press when you're close to your bubble being at the center.
Right, okay.
So the more you press and hold, yeah.
And that bubble there, when it's in the center, that's perfectly level?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
But use your spirit level.
Yep, check it.
The longer,
the better.
The better.
And just check it and then go from there.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Once you recalibrate it, everything should be sorted.
And then you just press auto and it should
press auto level, done.
Done. Brilliant. Thank you very much for your help.
No worries.
Cheers.
My pleasure. Take care.
Thank you. And you just look at this camera.
Fine.
Happy?
Yes.
So you now know how to recalibrate.
Recalibrate the self-leveling. Because at the minute we've got the driver's front wheel up in the air and it don't look right.
And the passenger seat's on the ground.
And the passenger seat's on the ground, so we've got to do it. And also, instead of pressing and holding the button to get it right, I've just got to soft push it, just literally push it.
Right, okay.
So
that's good.
But we need a long spirit level, so I need to find a long spirit level so I can do this.
So what you're telling me is you need to buy a new tool.
Correct.
Yeah.
I need to buy a new tool, a nice bit of kit for the workshop. True blues.
Yeah. Thought that one would come in. Because I've had all these new accessories today. You're like, oh, well, I need to get a new that now because they said.
This is very true.
Convenient, that, isn't it?
It is very true.
The show just seems to go on and on and on and on. We only came in a February before, didn't we?
Yes.
Whereas
this is the main show for the manufacturers. So literally every new 2025 model is here. It is massive.
Yeah. So what have you not seen that you feel like you really want to see?
I don't think there's anything that I have not seen. I think you do need more than one day. Definitely.
To take it all in, because there's a lot that you kind of walk past and think, oh yeah, I'm going to come back to that, and then you don't if you're only here for a day. There's things that we've walked past and gone, we'll come back to that. Things we're really keen in looking at things like with maps and stuff like that. There's a lot of places that have maps and stuff for Europe trips and stuff like that, so we're really keen to do that. But we know that today we were kind of wanting to find our feet a little bit, see what's what, really look at the accessories, because that is something that we desperately want to get sorted. Because even just going back to the motorhome, just then to move it into the camping car park, we were like, oh, maybe we could do this, maybe we could do that. I did buy some clips for the table with so that we could put the drinks into it. They're like almost like a giant peg, but with like a cutout for like a can or something like that. Because when we did notice when we were driving the other day, if you've got anything on that table, it would slide. So ideally, if the boys are in the back and maybe we've got drinks or something like that, and if it's a long journey, they don't want to hold the drink the entire time, but you might have a drink on the table for half an hour. So yeah, it's just going to save spillages, I think. So I only bought 2 because I didn't know if the clip would actually fit, but because they do fit, I'm going to buy another 2, maybe 4.
We don't need 4.
It's a 6th berth motorhome. There may only be 4 of us, but there may be occasion more when there's more of us. True?
We have 2 cup holders in the front of the cab, so we don't need
Are we
them.
sitting there to eat our meals?
No, we don't need cup holders to sit in and see our meals, do we?
Well, I don't know.
You haven't got a pacemaker?
No.
Haven't got osteoporosis?
No.
Right. Where's your pain?
Here.
Lower back.
Yeah.
Right. So you just stand and face this gentleman.
Okay.
So this is the percussion vibration treatment. No BS, no gimmick. This was introduced by Wakefield General Hospital to help a stroke patient. This will help with that. Okay?
So nice.
What do you say about that? That's not what the shape is.
So what are you pouring me there?
This
is beekeeper's tip or honey spiced rum.
Okay.
40% proof, so it's a good strong. What did you say?
I'm glad I've bought the motorhome so we can sleep in it.
Did you say black
Cherry? Yeah, black cherry brandy.
Oh, black
This
cherry brandy.
is like cherry bakewell in a glass.
Oh. You'd drink more than that though, wouldn't you?
You can drink them on their own or over ice, or you can add to them things like soda tonic, lemonade, prosecco. My friend lady there has the cherry with cherry coke.
Ooh.
I think the beekeeper's tip would be good with ginger ale. So yeah, but you mix as their personal taste.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, we're here for 3 days, so we will be back.
No worries. Good to see you.
I've also
Just for the
got so
sampling,
many
not to buy.
That's what he thinks. No, I think I'll be getting one of them black cherry things.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I want to
you.
get rid of your rubbish for you.
Thanks very much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Thank you. Have a good
Baby.
So why do you want to look here, Richard?
Solar panels. Solar panels and inverters. Get a magazine.
I don't know why we picked them up.
What the aircon unit is in the motorhome. Is it Dometic?
I'm going to say yeah, but probably not.
What we need to do is when we check when we go back in a bit,
Yeah. Why?
because I want to know.
Oh.
Because I'm
Okay.
going to talk to Dometic about it. Because everybody has them. Look.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It looks like one of them.
Well, I suppose the thing is,
I want to try that chair.
Which chair?
I want to try that. No, not really. I'm joking. Just going to all the way up there. Not going to sell many up there, are they? I know it sounds stupid, but do we still need one of these with a motorhome?
However, we will keep one in case we're on a site that we need to get water to the site, to the motorhome.
If we're quite far away?
Yeah.
Or if we're staying for a period of
because we're on
time?
a rally like Carsington, where we might be there for a week, where we'd need it.
I would like to try one of them bikes. You tried one, didn't you, a while ago?
Yeah.
There he is. Well, you haven't bought now because, well, you've not got anything in your hand. Oh, other than your book. What is people's obsessions with taking a book?
Well-
We take these books, we pick them up, we think, yeah, I'm going to read it. No one ever reads them, ever. They just,
read it tonight.
you flick through it and go, oh, yeah. And then they end up in the bin. I'm sure there'll be many people watching this going, yeah, you're right. We all do it.
You're right, we do.
We've come back to the Fiamma stand, look.
Yep.
I really want that bin. It's quite small though.
Yeah.
Am I buying it for the sake of buying it because I'm impulse buying?
Yes.
I still think I should buy it.
No. No.
Why not?
You're not buying a £70 bin.
It's not bloody £70.
I bet you it's £70.
It'll be the optimum amount.
It's not £2.50.
It will be £2.50.
It will not be £2.50. If you get that Fiamma bin for £2.50, you can have it.
I'm willing to go and like
Try.
Yeah. So what else would you like to go and see today, Rich?
I have no idea. Just feel like
It's quite overwhelming, isn't it? You know, because it's the sheer scale of it. I mean, how many halls is it actually across? Is it 7?
something like that.
Something like that. We'll double check that, but the sheer scale of it is absolutely enormous.
Caught up with a couple of people, but saying that obviously this show is more geared to the dealers and selling the 25 stock.
Because it's brand new.
So all getting, so they want to get rid of the 24s, promote the 25s. So that's why there's not many accessories, which the February show, which I'm sure we'll be back for, is all about the accessories.
So what you're saying is I can buy everything now,
No.
and then rebuy everything in February.
No. We're going to hold off and we're going to buy everything in
Nah, I
February.
think all the subscribers heard that the way I heard it, to be honest. No, to be honest, we've not really seen a lot. However, before we do leave, can we go to that Yeti stand?
You want to go to the Yeti stand?
Yeah, I really want to get some Yeti cups, and they've got a deal. If you buy 2, you get a free cap. I mean, I'm never going to wear it, but it's free. I'm not bothered that we're in a printing company where I can buy them for a couple of quid.
Yeah, but it ain't got Yeti on. And
No.
it's copyrighted.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably the same product though. Just look at these. They've got them in every colour. Oh. Shall we have one in every colour?
No.
Oh. That's me told.
So
we're looking at these. So I've just asked the lady what the reasons are for why we would want to buy them. So not that I'm trying to convince Richard in the slightest.
Because she's got like 50,000 at home.
I have not. So why would we buy some?
So double wall insulation, fully leak proof on those ones. You can use them for hot and cold. They'll keep hot for several hours. My personal experience with them is I use this one on a daily basis.
Okay.
And I forgot to drink it one day. At the end of the day, it was still hot.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So when I went back to it, it was still hot. So no, they are really good, durable. 5-year manufacturer's warranty on there.
I think
well.
there's just one question. What colour?
What colour? Spoiled for choice.
Orange?
If they've got orange.
They have it in an orange.
If they have it in orange, I'll have it in orange.
I don't think they have got it in orange. Oh, they've got peach.
I've got some orange over this side.
I thought I'd got away with it. How can you discontinue orange?
It's just a seasonal colour, and they change it every.
It's just not a very nice colour.
You can get that lid for this one, so you still have.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
The of it being fully waterproof.
So that's Richard's done.
leak-proof, sorry.
Cool. We'll do that.
Cool.
Right, thank you.
Lovely.
I'll leave you to do that one. Wow.
Time for a drinky poos.
I was going to start recording when we'd got a drink, but someone's anticipating an early start.
So we've just popped out for a drink and we've come to Wetherspoons.
Yeah.
We need a drink and the motorhome's on car park. That's all set up, the electric's plugged in. Obviously you'll have seen that the air suspension guard has given me an idea on how to recalibrate the the self-leveling kit, because at the minute I've got the driver's wheel all up in the air, so I'm sure that will be a part of tomorrow's vlog. But we're going to end this one today here.
It's been a really good day. We've really enjoyed it. We've met some subscribers, which was really good.
Some friends. We've met some friends.
Yeah.
Some friends that we've known through...
Old and new.
Old and new, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, James from Caravan Escapades, I've known for a good 10 years. I've had a good chat with him.
Gary and Anita from the Camping and Caravan Club. It was great to catch up with them. We've not seen them since New Year. So yeah, it's been an awful long time. Obviously, we've not been out camping with the Camping and Caravanning Club since, well, we did the one night at Carsington in the Land Rover in the roof tent, but we've not actually camped all year. So yeah, they were keen to see us coming back to the camping scene, I think.
Yes.
So yeah, it's been a really, really good day. Not as many accessories as we probably would have liked to see. We haven't really bought much.
No.
Have we?
You want to look at them plates again?
Yeah, so there is a nice dinner set that I did like. The green ones, I think we showed it earlier on in this vlog.
Yep.
I think we probably will go back and have a look at those tomorrow. We did buy the Yeti cups that Richard was so desperate to buy. I mean, I did try and stop him, but, you know, what's a girl going to do? Huh? No, I got the colour I really wanted. I'm super pleased. In fact, I think it's the same colour as my t-shirt.
It is your version.
Coordinated.
Same colour as your t-shirt.
So yeah, we bought a few bits, haven't we?
Yeah.
We have not really gone mad, if I'm totally honest.
No. But from what I've learned about this show, because I don't think I've been to this show before, especially not in October. Not in October. I've not been to this show as an adult. Have been to the obviously February as an adult. But the one main difference between this one and February, because they're the two main ones that you go to, is this is more for the dealers and the manufacturers to show what they've got selling in 2025, what's coming out, what's new. The one in February will be all about the leisure, so it's the Caravan and Leisure show. So I get where the leisure side of it is, so you've got more tents, more awnings, more caravans that need to be done. So our drinks have arrived, so that gives us a good cue to end this vlog here, and we shall be back tomorrow, probably going around some of the caravans tomorrow, I think.
And motorhomes.
And motorhomes.
Maybe we could look at trading ours in.
No.
No, absolutely not.
No.
But yeah, I'm excited to have a little look around and see what's new to the market this year.
Yep.
We've not yet looked at that. That's something we're definitely going to do tomorrow. Yeah, come back tomorrow for the next one. But
See you for
see you
now.
in the next one.